What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and yeah, the thumbnail is not clickbait. It's actually very depressing. I actually went into the store to see if I could find this to verify. I even went into other stores like Odyssey and Origins to see what's going on. The thing that we're alleging right now, or that is being alleged, is yes, there will be microtransactions in Mirage. Now, that may be shocking or not so shocking to you, depending on how you feel about Ubisoft. Now, this image in question actually comes from a Reddit group. Somebody said that, this is a leak, and it's, as you could clearly see, the Fire Demon pack. Now, I don't know how a 20-hour game requires cosmetics. I just don't know. But again, you could clearly see weapons, armor, and a mount, which maybe that's not actually what went down. Maybe it's actually, an old idea that just never made it into the game, into Valhalla itself. That's what I want to believe. I don't see there being that level of microtransactions in the game. Now, a bunch of you are going to say, oh, hell yeah, they're going to have microtransactions in the game. Obviously, it's supposed to be a DLC of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and they decided it didn't fit the narrative. They decided what they were going to do is just create a spin-off game. It's its own game. And a bunch of people are actually also kind of hilarious because, they believe it's actually going to be exactly like Assassin's Creed all the way to like Syndicate, where it's completely old school. No, they're using all of the stuff from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Think of it like if you bought Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, okay? Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, people were upset. They thought it was going to be a DLC. I discussed this in depth when it was coming out. It's a quote-unquote expansion pack, meaning that it's not a DLC. They did the same thing with Destiny. You had your DLCs, and then with the Taken King, it wasn't a DLC, it was an expansion pack, and that's how they were able to sell it for $40. Technically, they didn't lie to you, but technically they did at the same time. So that is what we're playing with Assassin's Creed Mirage. It is definitely a DLC or quote-unquote expansion pack. And they decided we're going to make it its own separate story. So, they put a little shine on it, a little extra polish and stuff like that. And that's where we are with Mirage. That is why Mirage is what it is. Okay? It's no different than if you bought Dawn of Ragnarok for $40, except this time they're going to give you a $50, $60 price tag on the game. Alright? Now, that being said, would it warrant DLC packs or those little cosmetic packs? It's a possibility. Honestly, if it runs off the same engine as Valhalla, it has the same things as Valhalla, it just has a couple of things here and there that kind of distinguish it a little bit extra from Valhalla, like it's completely different, it's a different setting, it's a different game. There could be those cosmetics. Mounts, now we kind of know that there will be mounts in the game. Weapons, outfits, and stuff like that. I expected all that. Even in all of the older Assassin's Creed games, minus the original Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, you could change the look of your assassin. You didn't exactly have, packs per se that like you could purchase and like change him cosmetically that way, but you did have different ways of doing it. I know in Assassin's Creed 2, if you play the Ezio trilogy, you could play as Desmond instead of Ezio. Desmond is inside of Ezio's life, even though he's still Ezio, he still has Ezio's accent and everything like that. But that was a freebie, that was a given. And there are other things that you could do to unlock certain cosmetics in the game, which, to be fair, the past 3 games also allowed you. However, we've never needed to make purchases. Those were just extra. The suits do extra things. They add extra, like abilities. Some of them you're quieter. Some of them have firepower. Some of them, increase your ability to sneak around. Things like that. So, honestly, I'm going to say it doesn't shock me that they have this as, a leak. I mean, it to say that they're not going to do anything like that is preposterous. I really do believe that they definitely would have some kind of microtransactions in the game. Honestly, in my honest opinion, to say that a Ubisoft game will not have microtransactions is folly. I was hoping that, there would be DLC for the game. After all, it is a 20-hour game or more, depending on completionists, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And now, here we are. We absolutely see it. I don't know. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Do you believe this leak? Do you believe that they have microtransactions? Or do you think that this is just a random screenshot? Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yeah, yeah.